Oh man. The Houston Rockets, B? The Houston Rockets. Really? Is that what they're doing right now? The Houston Rockets? Gee, that's crazy, B. Y'all gonna blame State Farm for that? Oh man. I said that jokingly as a punchline a long time ago. Now all the Rocket fans are convinced the State Farm commercial. Oh my God. Oh, I'm going in on this. I am going in on this one here. I'm glad to see that some of you guys, it's not clickbait. This is exactly what we're talking about. Oh my goodness. Fans, do you actually believe that this is true? Because if so, then you're the dumbest fans in the world. A commercial is not going to be the reason for them losing. Okay? Let's keep that in perspective. Um, the State Farm actual team, I mean, as far as the company has done well with the commercials. They love having Chris Paul as a spokesman. He brought in James Harden, getting them some exposure, and they've been doing State Farm commercials for years. Before he was with Houston, Chris Paul done the two Chris Pauls. Then he didn't want to do the two Chris Pauls no more, so they moved on from that and said, "Oh, I'm retiring. You go do it." So now that that's complete, we're faced with a new identity crisis. He comes to Houston, he brings everybody else involved. Cost you $400 on a parlay. Well, he's always been soft. That's why Blake's got to take up the toughness role. But let's talk about it. Now, CP3 brought the State Farm over there. Remember they had Trevor Reeves involved? He was in there for one of them. Tell me why. And he was out of there. He got 86. So he was out of there. The problem is they're losing because they missed Trevor Reeves and a couple of the other guys that played the defense that they didn't play and did all the tough work. The Houston Rockets are losing because of defense. Players are older. James Harden, they're ball killing everything. They hold the ball too long without moving it around. You got guys playing in spots, and pretty soon that's going to implode. And then people are going to start blaming the coach. Coach has got us running these dumb plays. That's why we're losing. It's the same dumb plays you were running last year, and you were winning. There was no complaints then. They're not even running the Mike D'Antoni system over there. Mike D'Antoni's system is to shoot the ball within the first 7 seconds. Are they shooting the ball in the first 7 seconds? No. So they're not running the D'Antoni system. D'Antoni's system was fast, 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 fast. This isn't it. The D'Antoni system was being ran in New Orleans. That they were running the D'Antoni system. Run the ball, run them, run them, run them, run them, run them. Sayonara. No, I don't mean the Suns. I mean the Pelicans are running that offense as we speak. They ran it last year, and that's how they got far when they got Cousins out of there. They ran the D'Antoni system, and they were shooting the ball within 7 seconds. And yes, when he coached the Sun, when he had Nash and all of those guys, they were running that system. But you have to have the personnel that's willing to sell out to do that. That doesn't go well with what's his name, Chris Paul. Mm-hmm. Well, let's get to the gist of it, because it's a lot of news going on right now. I wish I had a Sprite in Nautica deal. The Rockets will make the playoffs. I don't think they have a problem making it, but yes, that's not a problem. But here's the thing: it's not the commercials. And I talked to one of the fans yesterday because they made a donation, so we were going back and forth. And I told you, you guys can click the link in the description box, leave a donation, leave your email or something. We can have some dialogue, But it was funny because they're upset in Houston, like really upset. They were thinking we going to the finals, we finna be playing this. They right now they disgusted. They losing the teams they ain't supposed to lose to, whether it's on the road, at home. They ain't supposed to be no under 500. So they mad. They thinking, and the problem is, and the reason why they blaming the commercials is the fact that when you losing and then the play, you just see a player screw up or Harden turn the ball over or something, you go, oh. Then they go to commercial, then they show the State Farm. You be like, man, see, this is why we losing. These fools out here in these doggone commercials. That's why we losing. That's why I always put that down. I have always brought that up to the forefront. Good morning, sir. Because it's morning to the rest of you guys. I'm getting ready to lay it down pretty soon. I just wanted to bring a lot of this to your awareness. Let me inform you of something else, too. State Farm was always in trouble, too, because there's another athlete that's suffering right now. And another athlete is Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers and his State Farm commercials. People didn't forgot about that. I did not. Aaron Rodgers is another one suffering from the curse of State Farm. Yep. Him and the dog flying over the curb. Hey! Next thing you know, his car all destroyed. And now people are tired of seeing him. Now the coach is gone. So now that's it. Exactly. They need to go to Nationwide. They're on your side. That's what Nationwide need to do. Nationwide be like, see what happens when you're an athlete, you go over there? Come to Nationwide. We're on your side. Nationwide. I'll be like, what y'all charging? Y'all ain't on my side. Do I understand Russian? Uh, very little. Reading it, nada. He's like, blame the Houston Rockets. They the ones playing terrible. Exactly. I blame them for playing terrible. Yeah. Ariza and what's his name? Mobah. When you lose them, Monte, whatever, they was in there banging. Monte and Ariza, they was the one doing the dirty work. And now ain't nobody there doing the dirty work. It's like, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. You have now screwed your team. No, they better go. Farmers insurance. Bomb, 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 bomb. They better go get somebody. Farmers. We've seen it all. Farmers insurance. Bomb, 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 bomb. You know, a girl, she told me that you act like it don't stink. I said, depends on what I ate. They always break down when it comes to that. Oh, some people are gonna be gone before the All-Star break. Rest assured that. Some people gone. You ain't even got to wish. You ain't even got to. They gone. Eric Gordon won't out. Oh, he'll get out. They'll get you out. It ain't like they ain't trying to get rid of him. Cornell said he donated. Did I get his message? Well, Cornell, let me pull it up right now. I just did. Somebody named D did 1 2 earlier today. I need some more income coming in. I'll be depositing checks like you. I want to create my own strand of marijuana. And this is from D in California companies, but have not responded to me yet. I need some info on cost of film. Yeah, well, you didn't submit an email. So that's always gonna hurt you. And Cornell came with a yo, Sino, what's good? Sorry for the wait on the donation with the Randy Orton story. Now can you tell me my fight story and how his careers went and what happened? Oh wow. Yeah, that donation's gonna be a lot more healthier than that one. Well, I go do that. But no, I might get to that one. What's on my menu today? Today is a movie day for me. I'll be at the movie theaters pretty much all day today. I gotta watch Spider-Man, and then the Spidey verse. They sent my ticket for that, my approval for that. So I get that. Plus Bumblebee. I'm like, I want to see Bumblebee. I don't want to sit in Bumblebee, but it might be pretty good. They showed me Starscream in Prime. I said, all right, man. They trying to sucker me into this. So I don't respond to this guy because he says that he's right. Reek Gotti, I've responded to your questions a lot of times. You probably wasn't on the live that I was responding to. I've said your name 1,000 times. And here's the thing, dude. And let me explain something to you. These are suggestions, okay? Not demands. And if you donate something, believe me, if you're not in the top 2, 3 in the donation department, you do not have the right to be, hey, where's my video? But I answered this question before, and I'll answer it again. Your answer is yes. There are tons of rappers that are greater than Jay-Z. And did you hear that sound? That means more people have donated to something. And now my mother is calling me. Hello? Oh, I'm all right. I'm in the middle of a live chat. Oh, okay. All right. Nah, that was mom. Now I'm gonna have to call mom back. So I will be watching in the Spidey verse. I will probably go live on Screen Theme. Yeah, I might give Screen Fiend a lot of play today. I'm kind of laying back off Casino for Life until they get some things fixed out over here. Um, a lot of sabotage is going on, so we trying to get things fixed. And there's another one. Now, what I wanted to know is what's going on out here. I mean, Nas is better than Jay-Z. A lot of people are better than Jay-Z. Completely. They're just better. I mean, I don't know what more to tell you, but they're just better, dude. You say blame State Farm, sings legit. Well, the thing is, they blame State Farm because the reason why is because they see State Farm right after they just see their team get waxed. They down 20 and 30 to a team. They supposed to be beaten by 20 or 30. Then when they go off, the first commercial they show is a State Farm commercial. And you see your team that's getting waxed in the commercial. You get disgusted. You see that like, man, they filming commercials instead of practicing. This is what we talking about. Oh man, everybody getting ready for an Army Navy game. You know that out here, that's huge. I mean, where I'm staying, the Navy base, the naval base is like up some. So it is what it is. But Aaron Rodgers started to suffer, started having those crazy seasons. Once he started doing State Farm commercials, Aaron Rodgers crack, broken up. Oh, it's the sponsor for the TNT inside the NBA. I bet they are. Bushwick Bill is better than Jay. Wow, that's a big stretch, a very huge stretch. Bushwick Bill didn't write any lyrics. Scarface and Willie D used to write for him. Whoever said that is retarded. I got one of the most honest Jay-Z interviews you've ever heard on One Crack News. So if you was up earlier today, you heard something real on One Crack News. That was one of the most honest Jay-Z interviews you're ever gonna hear. And that was because he was comfortable. And you get to hear him talk as Sean Carter and not with the ego of Jay-Z. Right. I might do a couple of videos on One Crack News today, but they're gonna be something of a lot substance. That things that need to be said out there. So who got a song with Oski? Who said that? You say Doughboy 4-1? I thought they had No Love. I remember I think they had a song called No Love or something, right? With Doughboy, I think, and Oski. Am I wrong? Face is a legend. Devin the Dude is one of the most creative guys, especially on hooks. Um, I wasn't really big on Face Mob like that. Face Mob was alright, but it was just Scarface to me. But yeah, we drifting way off point. But Chris Paul is not a leader. That is the reason that they're losing. He's not a leader. He's a very good basketball player, but he's smug, arrogant, has an attitude problem with a lot of people, and they don't like him. He plays politics. He's the NBA's like the president of the players union, so he's very political. And like somebody said in one of the live chats we did, but I know just they both with State Farm, so maybe State Farm is the reason. It's like just like Aaron Rodgers, they both failing right now, and they both got the same problem. Aaron Rodgers and them are not gonna make it. They're gonna be out the playoffs. They're done. The Packers, and this will be the second year in a row Aaron Rodgers don't make the playoffs. Now they just signed him to a multi-million-dollar contract. Now the assistant head coach just got let go. And the reason why he got let go, because he was telling the truth. Like, look, ain't nobody finna look. I already know they finna get rid of me. So before they get rid of me, I'm gonna go ahead and air everything out. Look, somebody got to hold number 12 accountable. Number 12 needs to be held accountable. Period. Oh, I would need a massive donation for that central district because I will have everything taken down after that video. But I've covered that video probably already. All you think you need to do is probably look it up. You can't fire everybody on Green Bay. They're gonna try. They're going to try. Remember, they paid him that massive amount of money, and then they let Jordy Nelson go. Why would you let Jordy Nelson go? Why would you let all these players go who you need, who made Aaron Rodgers what he was? He was nothing without these players. And this is why I get mad with Packer fans. If there are any Packer fans out there right now, I want to address you right now. This is where the disdain I have for you. You guys have forgotten Brett Favre and championed this fraud, Aaron Rodgers, and put him over Brett Favre. He's the greatest thrower. He is never Brett Favre. He ain't even close. I don't care what arcade stuff. Brett Favre played when it was real. Do you understand? The game was real. Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers. Him and Chris Paul are the same. They're the same. Can't believe it. And that's why Chris Paul won't take the steps, the measures to correct himself. No, whoa, no, sir. He won't do that. He gonna blame somebody else. Because that's what they do. Well, everyone knows that Army is gonna crush Navy. Or will Navy crush Army? Oh, they showing Marquez Pacquiao won. Or is this two? This look like two. Yeah, this is two. Stupid. 4 years, $160 million. Right. You gonna sign this old guy for that much money? I'm ashamed of that contract. Uh-oh, the Goo Roach has come in. The Goo Roach has come in and he's in first place early. Him and Whitney and Dwayne are in the tops right now. Uh-oh. The Goo Roach then snuck in and said, here we go. Bam. The Goo. King Howie TV, you got a notification. I told YouTube today you weren't getting your notifications. So let's see what happens. You were my example, King Howie TV. Now, I hope you click the bell that you get all the notifications. Uh-oh, there's Q Hectic. I know. The YouTube for some reason They go in there and tell you you gotta click on settings and all kind of craziness. They'll go in there, somebody will spam you and go in there and take everybody's notification bell off. So make sure y'all check y'all settings and make sure y'all have the bell clicked so that you can get your notifications. Because they're trying to prohibit you from hearing the information. Well, see, Chris Paul, he doesn't have a leader mentality. He has a drill sergeant mentality, but it's like this: everybody's motivated differently. One person, if you talk to them a certain way that you could talk to him, he might shut down. You can't talk to everybody the same way. And that's what being a leader is all about. You might have to tell you got to come up to a player on your team and talk to him like, man, come on, man. Like, what you doing, man? Just focus. I know you trying, man, but look, just when you come there, stick your hands out, what I'm saying, get up on him and making sure he don't press, just stay focused. Don't focus on all that. Come on, man. You can do this, man. I seen you do it in practice. Come on, man, show me. The next guy, you're gonna be like, so you just ain't gonna play today? Well, then shut up, man. Well, I don't even want to hear that, dog. Well, get up on him, then, dude. You let him just dog you. You don't let this dude run up on you like that? Huh? He just playing you, bodying you. Like you don't know how to body him. They get physical with him then. Don't tell him about it, do it. Some people you gotta say the right things to motivate. And you gotta know how to talk, and you'll figure that out with the communication. I only get one crack news notification. I know that's crazy, Rich. That's crazy. So you probably got a notification then from One Crack News very like recently, like the Jay-Z video and the Ti talking about gun control. Well, Rich, I tell you what, I'm gonna make sure I remember you. So I'm gonna tell YouTube also about your account. And you click the bell for Casino for Life, and you're not getting your notifications. Joshua Sutton said he got a notification for this video. That's wonderful. Kanye West almost signed the Diddy video. That's the one you didn't get the notification for, Prague, or what are you saying about it? Are you saying you just got it today? I thought he did 7 years, but he might have did 9. Hey, at least they sending it out finally. My thing is, why wasn't it sent out? He's like the notification comes once in a. Hey, make sure you check your settings and what they say. Go in there and put it on. Let me send you exactly what they said, so there'll be no misunderstandings here. Oh damn. Undo that. Hmm. Okay. Now they're trying to say that's not the case. All right. Let me come here and I'll get the right information for you. Okay. Manage your notifications. After you click the bell icon, a box will appear giving you to receive all notifications. You can also modify how you get notified by managing your manage setting. Then click save. Now, once you click that little bell, that should be it. Then you go to manage your YouTube notifications. Hmm. Well, I'm not gonna hold y'all all day. I'm gonna get to work so I can get out of here. And then if you on Screen Fiend today, you'll see me do some lives as I get ready for two movies. I do want to see Spider-Man in the Spideyverse. I want to support the brothers, so I'm gonna go out there and get the early review for that, and then I can have y'all done. So I am excited about Spider-Man and the Spideyverse. The Queensbridge video, we didn't do it yet because I told you yesterday we didn't have enough time. So we'll get it though. We'll probably do it sometime tonight. I can't promise it because I don't know his schedule. So I'm gonna try to do it sometime tonight. Oh, it's gonna be way after that. I gotta watch two movies today. I got two early movie pass reviews for the Transformer movie, Bumblebee, and Spider-Man Into the Spideyverse. I don't even know when they come out to theaters. All I know is I gotta check them out today. Yeah, I'm seeing Bumblebee and Spider-Man, so pray for me. I'm not excited for Bumblebee, but I do want to see Spider-Man. But let me get to work.